So if you're a young person today, you're probably quite upset with what's going on with the real estate market. The fact that a single starter home is around $400,000 today. Now, get this. In the 70s, it took an average of 2.5 years of an average salary to buy an average house. Today, it takes an average of 7 years on an average salary to buy an average priced house. And the share of young people who need a cosigner to buy their first house has risen by 200% in just the last 5 years. 52% of young people are still living with their parents. Now, why is this happening? Why is real estate so absorbently expensive compared to what it was in the 70s? You know, a lot of people say inflation, the gold standard, BlackRock buying the single family houses 20% over market value. But there's one very big reason that goes overlooked constantly. But not to worry, because this is one of my primary points that I'm running on for president that I'm going to fix. In the 1970s, 35% of new home builds were under 1,400 square feet, right? Today, 5% of new home builds are under 1,400 square feet. So what does this mean? This means there's a severe shortage of starter homes being built in the United States. And the reason for that, amongst many other things, is because commodity prices. It's too expensive, not cost effective for home builders to build these starter homes because they simply can't turn a profit. Now, our foolish government thinks that the solution to all these problems is from the demand side. Oh yeah, we'll create these programs to help people buy houses, extend lending, loosen credit standards, blah, blah, blah. No, the way to fix this problem would be to cut taxes on home builders when they sell a home to damn near zero. I would say 1 to 5% to be exact. If I were president, that's what I would do, because you do that, you'll get a flood of these new homes on the market. And instead of an average of $400,000 for a starter home, it'd be around $200,000, much more manageable. That's what the problem is. You're getting taxed 30% when you build and sell a starter home. That's why only 5% of new home builds are under 1,400 square feet. There's this BlackRock narrative that's been floating around that they've been buying up single-family houses 20% over market value. It's projected by CNBC that by 2030, 40% of single-family homes will be owned by Wall Street. Right now, the number is 18%, but this is definitely something that's another factor that's driving these prices up because they're chasing a yield, especially in 2020, 2021. It was a very difficult environment to find a good yield in, so they have no problem overpaying for these houses, collecting an income from them for the next 30 years because it's going to be a profitable situation for them. This is such a problem that Congress introduced a bill in 2022 called the Stop Wall Street Landlords Act. Some of the things this bill does is target large investors with assets over $100 million investing in single-family housing, removes tax deductions for mortgage interest, insurance, and depreciation for those investors, introduces tax on sale transfer of a single-family home by large investors based on sale price, and prohibits large investors from accessing certain federal mortgage assistance. So sure, that's a step in the right direction, but you could fix this problem with a free market solution. The government can incentivize or disincentivize anything with tax policy. So again, that's why when I'm president in 2036, I'm going to cut the tax rate on sales of new home builds to 5%. So trust me, there's going to be a flood of single-family homes hitting the market when this happens because it'll be incredibly profitable for the home builders. And that's what you need at the end of the day. You need people to be incentivized to build the things that are in shortage. As I always say, rest assured, in 2036, I'm going to be your president and this problem will go away. God bless. Today's sponsor is Nextiva. If you have any experience with business communication or collaboration tools and understand the common challenges and frustrations that come with them, then Nextiva is a great solution for you. So check this out. 2024 is the year everyone wants to level up their business, right? And your business relies on talking to clients on the phone for calls or texts. And if your business relies on talking to clients on the phone for calls and texts, you can't just go on operating without the proper tools. You really need to level up and be professional about this. So that's why I'm incredibly excited to bring this product to you, Nextiva. With Nextiva's cloud phone system, you'll get unlimited calling, business texting, an auto attendant, voice analytics, and many more features that will make your business look as polished as a Fortune 500 company. But Nextiva goes beyond cloud phones. They'll let you manage all conversations and engage with customers and teams with one powerful, easy-to-use app called Nextiva One. No longer will your team have to switch between several different apps to get the job done. In just one view, Nextiva lets your team understand how a customer interacts with your business. For example, if you're on the phone with a customer using Nextiva, you'll be able to take notes on the call, text that customer, schedule a video meeting, and then join the video meeting, all from the same view. So something that would normally take 4 different products to accomplish, all that work is now transformed into a centralized, single view with the right tool available to the user at the right time for a fraction of the cost. And Nextiva was rated the best business phone service in 2023 by US News and over 200,000 new users in just the past year alone. Not only did Nextiva customers report up to 60% cost savings on their phone bill after switching, but they also saved hundreds per month because they no longer needed Zoom, Slack, or Drive. Nextiva went and replaced all of them. Nextiva was built for business owners, no technical experience needed. Nextiva makes your life easier so you could focus on growing your business, what really matters. So let Nextiva elevate your business communication, collaboration, and go to trynextiva.com/brand. Again, that's trynextiva.com/brand. Click on the link below to get up to 50% off your plan by checking it out today.